Hello. I'm going to talk to you guys today about partridge berry. Partridge berry's Latin name is Mitchella repens. Partridge berry is a ground herb. It's a creeping plant that kind of does ground covering. So if you're going to grow it, it's be a great spot somewhere you want it to cover an area. It has dark, shiny green leaves that are about a half inch to 1 inch in size. It has waxy, velvety flowers that are cream white in color, but they can have tinges of red or purple. You can see some of it here, and you can see some here. The parts used for medicinal use is the above ground herb, but not the berries. It is an emmenagogue herb, and what that means is that it has specific influence on the female reproductive system. Emmenagogue herbs cleanse, tone, and strengthen the organs associated with this system and promote normal menstruation. I got that definition from the American College of Healthcare Sciences. I think it's a great definition because these herbs do so much. They do all these different things to the body, and that's what makes them so great. As an emmenagogue herb, it helps with amenorrhea, dysmenorrhea, childbirth, morning sickness, premenstrual syndrome, uterine troubles, and vaginal infections. Its therapeutic actions and medicinal uses. It's an alterative herb, which means that it's a cleansing herb, so it cleanses the body. So it helps with skin troubles and acne because it detoxifies as it eliminates things. It's an antiseptic, so it helps with conjunctivitis, sore eyes, vaginal infection, sore and cracked nipples. And it can be used as a douche for vaginal infections and for vaginal discharge as well. It's an astringent, so astringents dry things up. Um, it, so it's good for diarrhea and leukorrhea, which is vaginal discharge. It's also a diuretic herb. So it's used for suppression of urine. So for urethritis, for urinary complaints, and urinary troubles. It is also a hormone balancing herb, which tends to also help with acne, and it helps with prostate cancer. But hormone balancing herbs balance hormones in the body, and so it helps to regulate the menstrual cycle. It is a sedative herb, so its sedative action helps with insomnia. Sedative herbs are herbs that make you tired. Then it's a tonic. Tonics restore and maintain the functioning of an organ system, and it leads to feelings of well-being. So it restores, tones, and strengthens the organ system to make you feel well. While it isn't a emmenagogue, it also helps the male system. Its hormone modulating effects are good for prostate cancer. It's helpful for painful or decreased urine in cases of prostatitis. And it can be combined with other herbs such as golden seal and barberry to strengthen its diuretic properties for cases of urethritis in men. Partridge berry is used as an infusion, a tincture, a powder, a decoction, and a fluid extract. The essential oil is not used. And these recommended dosages are recommended for adults only. And again, like I do in all my videos, I always stress to use herbs under the supervision of an herbalist and your healthcare provider. Always let your healthcare provider know if you're going to use herbs medicinally, and seek an herbalist for how to use them, because you don't want to use too much or too little, or some herbs have a very low therapeutic value and can be harmful if you don't know what you're doing. This herb is more on the safe side, but an infusion is recommended to use 4 to 6 tablespoons 3 to 4 times daily. A decoction is 2 to 4 tablespoons 3 to 4 times daily. And an infusion is sort of like a tea. It could be like a regular tea or a much stronger tea. And a decoction is it's stronger than both of those, but it is also water-based. Tinctures are alcohol or glycerin based. You would use 10 to 25 drops 3 to 4 times daily. And the fluid extract 5 to 15 drops 3 to 4 times daily. This herbs also uses a powder at half a tablespoon 3 to 4 times daily. And so if you're going to use it though, reach out to your doctor. And some doctors aren't familiar with herbal medicine practices. Some are. So just talk to them. Find an herbalist in your area that you could talk to. And if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me as well. All right. So it's important to talk to your doctor about any herbs that you're taking and an herbalist because they can work with your doctor because some herbs have interactions with medications. If you're taking certain types of medications, then you can't use certain types of herbs. And some are contraindicated for medicinal problems that you might be having, medical problems that you're having, or yeah, anything like that. So this herb doesn't have very many contraindications. It's fairly safe. However, it's contraindicated for use during lactation only because there's not enough evidence or information for its use during lactation. All right, and that covers partridge berry. These are my references. And thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something today. My name's Ashley Carpenter. I am an aromatherapist and an herbalist with Outlandish Remedies. I am also a BEST certified doula and a BEST certified placenta expert. You can message me through email on outlandishremedies@gmail.com, or you can check out my website at outlandishremedies.com. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. All right. Thanks for watching.